I'm burning up, I'm feeling up. Free, forever plagued with this fire inside me. To live or up, to live or die blindly. It's empty, it's bluffing, defining the nothing. Interfering with the color fate is crawling out of you. And now find comfort in the smallest spaces I've sold out. I know I read, I hope I do not sit to write you different. It's different. Destroy my pain. Destroy my shame. Can't let my life go.
I tried my best so Lance wouldn't notice and managed to open the door. Thankfully, Lance didn't notice anything strange and headed straight to his room. I too hurried into my room. I put my back on the closed door and to the floor. My body was still trembling. I ate dinner and lied on my bed, but I still keep remembering what happened earlier. The voice I heard this morning was so creepy, I got goosebumps. But this time, I heard Lance's voice, even though he was standing right beside me. The voice of Lance, feebly blaming himself, hovered around my ears. So strange. I feel like I'm dreaming. If I think about it, the fact that the dolls became human itself is so strange. Is this all really a dream? I should drink cold water and gather myself. I got out of my comfy bed.
Diary.
You guys aren't sleeping yet? I came out of my room and found Red and Yeon watching TV. It was already 11. They both turned their eyes from the TV and looked at me.
Aaron!
마스터, 아직 안 주무셨어요?
You didn't go to bed yet? Damn, Red, you just makes things better just talking.
Oh, I couldn't sleep. What were you watching? They turned their eyes to television because of my question.
Oh, Red and I were watching his favorite action hero show. I'm just watching it for Yellow, since Yellow also has the mission of defending justice.
Oh, yeah, okay. I looked around and saw the chocolate biscuits Red gave me earlier. He was sharing them with Yeon, too. I felt a bit guilty remembering what Tae told me. But seeing Yeon eat them too, I felt a bit better.
I'm the Justice Warrior, Red! Blue, can't believe you betrayed me. I trusted you. Red, you're always so unrealistic. In this world, you know how to compromise. People like you who are so uptight will never win. What are you talking about, Blue? It's not too late. It's the Dark Lord's sword right now. Come back to us. Yellow, pink, white, black, I all believe. We're all still waiting for you. Sounds like Power Ranger. I also just had a moment, like a deja vu, where I was watching this video. It's called Naruto Shippuden. And it's like, Naruto! Sausage. Why don't you come back to the village with us? What the fuck, man? I love you, sausage. Please come back with me. Oh, god damn it, Naruto! You're such a damn faggot. Why don't you leave me alone? Because you're my best friend. Believe it. Fucking believe it, you pussy. Oh, Naruto-chan, you're so sexy and kawaii. Go fuck yourself. I don't know, it reminded me of that. I got way off, I'm sorry. Blue, this is your place. Please listen to me. Red's just into it.
Red looked like he'd jump into the screen any minute now. He flinched as the story reached its climax. His eyes widened as he stared at the TV screen.
Blue, you'll come back to us, right? Red, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm a traitor. Accept the reality now. Ugh! Suddenly, light beamed out of a red character on the screen. What was that? What's that light? He's finally realized his special powers. The experiment was a success. The red on TV suddenly emitted light from all over his body. Then he grabbed the gleaming sword that fell from the sky and started to attack the enemies. Oh! The battle got intense. Red was getting more absorbed into the story. Yes. In the end, Red realized his special powers and saved his teammate. And that's Red always does. He always trusts his team, and with honesty wins back the people who turn their backs against him. Red looked touched as he stared at the Red on TV. Honestly always works. With honesty, you can get special powers and save people. Red said while looking at me and Eon. His sparkling eyes seemed to ask us to agree. But he didn't say anything and just looked at the TV. Red shook Eon and urged him. Yellow, how is it? Isn't it so inspiring? Red, I think... Eon opened his mouth with a serious face. Red looked like he was looking forward to a certain answer. That only exists on TV. Yellow? Red looked surprised and back. I thought I heard it wrong too and looked at Eon. But Eon didn't exchange expression. He calmly added, in reality, things like that don't happen so easily. And nothing will change just because you believe. Although what Eon said was cold, it was realistic. But I was surprised to see Eon be so cynical when he always avoided confrontation. Red widened his eyes in surprise, too. But he came back to his usual self and convinced Eon. Yellow, that's just because you're not well trained yet. Anything can happen if you just believe. Someday I will have special powers too. Right, Heron? You keep thinking that, Red. Huh? Red looked at me and asked. Eon followed and looked at me too. What do you think, Heron? You won't be a spoiled sport like him, right? Oh, no. Why would they do this? It might be good to keep note of what Eon said. Yeah, special powers exist. I can't believe we're doing this. Okay, let's try the agreeing with him just cause. Yeah, someday you might. I did add that last word, but Red would probably cheer up anyways. Like Eon said, it would be difficult to get special powers like the character on TV. But special powers don't always have to be magic. There are so many other ways to save people. Maybe it's one of Red's special powers to be so sociable. As I nodded, Red looked deeply moved. Right, Heron? See, Yellow, the Heron says so. I knew the hero would say that. Sure enough, Red looked extremely happy. He suddenly grabbed my hand. My heart beat fast from surprise, but Red just looked cheerful. Hope you'll be in the play with me. Heron, you believe in my special powers. Maybe so does my part too. Oh God, facepalm, Red said while swinging my arms. Oh, I can't help but blush. Before I knew it, the subject suddenly changed to the play. Yeah, I'll think about it. Anyways, you're the only one here. I did awkwardly laugh it off, but I flinched inside. Eon's just like, what the fuck? Eon was just silently staring at the TV. Master, are you going to bed now? Eon turned off the TV and looked at her. Oh, yeah, I came out just for a glass of water anyways. I should go to bed now. Red, join us in bed. I know, right? Then I'll get you a glass. Red abruptly stood up and headed towards the kitchen. Thanks to that, it was just me and Eon in the living room. Your knee really okay? That's all people have been asking today. I stroked his hair. Eon curled up a bit like a rabbit and let me stroke his hair. I was getting way too much attention compared to when Grandpa passed away. I can't believe there aren't this many people who worry about me. I feel like the emptiness I felt after Grandpa left is finally going away now. Red soon came back with a glass of water. I took the cup and said goodnight to the boys and came back to my room. I emptied the glass and put it on my desk. Red always says that he's the Justice Warrior, and he really believes that there are special powers hidden within him, and only believes that he'll realize those powers one day. I lied on my bed and closed my eyes. And I thought of that kind red-haired boy. Red is really innocent and honest. But is he too innocent?
The things Red believes can't happen in reality. Is it really best for Red to just pretend to believe him and not? What if he thinks that I tricked him when he realized how I really think? I felt bad to think that. He would definitely be so disappointed. He'll be disappointed when he finds out that he doesn't have those special powers. Now, the reason why I chose, because Yeon could talk with animals, so that's why. Red is awesome enough without those special powers, but I don't think he realizes that. Chapter has ended. Chapter, are you my hero? Obvious. Uh-oh. Sound of more diaries ripping. Anyway. Today was such a weird day. I had a strange dream, and in it a feather came out of my diary. It was a really fluffy feather. What could it be? My head felt fuzzy all day, and I feel so stuffy. And I don't remember the things that I should naturally remember. What's happening to me? And just before when I bumped into Lance on my way home, I lost all my memories for a second. It's probably because I'm too tired, right? That's what I want to believe. Haven't you played around with the diary too much? Isn't this fine? I don't want her to be just happy. Then it's too easy. If she remembers everything, it won't be fun. She forgot me. It won't hurt for her to lose a bit more memories. But if you continue to play around like this, she might not acquire the last piece. Upsetting the apple cart. Well, I trust you know the consequences better. That's true. I'll listen to you, wizard. I won't play around for a while. Welcome. You're here with your friends today. They're gonna stop here.